Hey guys, welcome to my channel MHFitLife. For those of you who aren't subscribers yet and don't know me, my name is Moino, and my goal here is to help y'all, aiding you guys in that fitness journey that each and every one of you guys have. For those of you who are subscribers, returning subscribers, what's up? How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is going to be a full body workout requested by one of my friends, Obed, who's just starting out and wanted a good beginners program. And doing full body workouts 3 times a week is great for if you're a beginner. And I'm also using a new camera for this intro right here. And basically, I usually use my iPhone, but today I just want to see how it looks. Obviously this camera, a lot better quality than my iPhone, but the gym footage is from my iPhone because it's old footage. I just wanted to see how this intro looks. Alright, let's get into this commentary. The first thing we did, that's right, was the classic old push-up. Now many people underestimate this exercise, but it's very powerful. So you can add this as a main chest exercise in this workout or treat it as a warm-up like I did. Just make sure that you don't do what I'm doing with my head in this footage, and just keep your head straight. Don't know what that was all about. And you also want to keep your elbows tucked in. Now if you can't do the push-up or can't do a push-up, then modify it by doing push-ups from your knees or using a bench for like incline push-ups. Or if this exercise is too easy, then put some weight on your back, like take a plate and put it on your back when you're doing push-ups. Then after that we went on to some incline bench because I wanted to emphasize my upper pectoral muscle. Like doing any chest exercise will work and activate the whole pectoral muscle, but if you're looking to emphasize the upper or lower part, you want to use like an incline or a decline. And also in this, when you're doing this, keep your elbows tucked in. That's very important, or else you're gonna injure your shoulders. The weights, as you can see, are going to be pretty light because remember, you are going to be doing full body 3 times a week, and you don't want to tax out your central nervous system. So you shouldn't go all the way to failure. Always keep a little bit in the tank. So for the workout here, we're doing 4 sets of each exercise of about 12 reps. However, it's kind of dependent on you. Like I'm trying to get the hypertrophic response to build muscle. Plus, I hadn't gone to the gym. I haven't gone in like a few days before this workout. So I didn't want to go full on out. I wanted to keep a little bit in the tank. And then we went on to some, as you can see, we did some barbell rows here. And we're using a pronated grip on this exercise, not a supinated grip. Supinated grip is basically palms facing up like on a bicep curl, and pronated grip is palms facing down like on a tricep push down. Basically on this exercise you want to keep your back straight. As you can see, it's kind of, my back is in a line and I'm just pulling the weight to my midsection, which is what you want to do. And then we went on to some lunges. Now I hate lunges with a passion, but in order to grow you gotta do stuff you hate sometimes, and lunges work great. They're a great exercise. Now when you're doing lunges, you want to lunge all the way and make sure that your leading foot, so whichever foot is in front, let's say my right foot was in front, I want to make sure the knee and the hip on the right side are in line. That's when I know that it's a full lunge and that my thighs are parallel with the ground. A lot of people like to go all the way down because they say it's not full range of motion, and make sure their back leg, like the knee, touches the ground. But that's how you kind of get injuries a lot. Like, why do you need to do that? If your quads are parallel and your knees and hips are in a line, why do you need to go more and hyperextend your hips or your knees? You don't need to do that. As long as your lunges, as long as your thighs are parallel with the ground and your hips and knees line up, then that's a perfectly good lunge. Why do you need to go all the way and touch the ground? That's how you get injuries. Now if you're new to lunges, your range of motion might not be that big. You might not go all the way down, and that's fine. So after those grueling lunges, we went on to some ab work. Here's Carlos, he's doing some machine crunches. Now this exercise looks pretty easy, but it's really hard, especially if you do it correctly. So before you go up, you want to breathe out and make sure your stomach is flexed, and then you want to go up and like flex it even more in like crunch position. You don't want to, just don't go through the motion and go up and down. You want to actually take out all the air in your stomach, and you want to flex your whole core. And then we did some, I guess you could call these reverse crunches, or some people call them, like, they're not hanging leg raises, they're just leg raises on a bench because someone else was using the captain's chair, which is where I usually do these, but they work the same. And they're a great exercise. What you have to remember is taking out all the air in your stomach, and you want to tilt your pelvis up. You don't want to just bring your legs up. You want to breathe out, and you want to tilt your pelvis up and contract, and that will work out your lower abs more, emphasizing it. Alright, now this is from a different day. It's from one of my back days, and I sped this up for a lot, so this looks really weird. But there's a slowed down version for the other side. When I do the left side, there's a slower version. So basically this is the cable crunch, and it's great because you can actually go higher up in weight, and you don't have to, like, it's an exercise that you can actually use a lot of weight on. And basically you want to keep everything straight, and then you want to crunch to one side to actually bring in those obliques and not just your abs, like your, what people mainly think of when they think of the six-pack, but like it brings in those obliques on the side. They're like those finger-like muscles that taper down into your six-pack, and it's a great way to work that out. Alright, that's gonna conclude the commentary, so let's watch the rest of this in real-time footage. Alright guys, that's the video. If you like that video, hit that thumbs up down below, and if you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. I would love to help you in your fitness journey as well, and more videos like this coming soon.